You can have a muscular chest and shoulders, but if your forearms lack, you end up looking a little off. The truth is, most guys train their arms all wrong, and that's why their grip strength and look never really change. Today, we're fixing that. I'm showing you the only two moves that actually build thick, functional forearms, and the second one might surprise you. Everyone trains the inner forearm, the wrist flexors, but forgets the top side, the extensors and the brachioradialis. They chase the vein pop, not realizing the real magic lives on the top side of the arm. That's where the extensors and the brachioradialis hang out, like quiet geniuses in a loud classroom. Those muscles create the round, three-dimensional look that separates strong from really strong. Neglect them, and your arm not only looks flat, but becomes prone to tendon pain. The fix? The reverse curl. This move targets the brachioradialis, the muscle that runs from your bicep down to the thumb side of your arm. It gives your arm that thick, dense look, even when relaxed. A Journal of Strength and Conditioning research study found that overhand grip activates the brachioradialis far more than traditional curls. That means switching your grip can literally reshape your arm. Translation? Flip your grip. And suddenly that forgotten muscle on the thumb side wakes up like it's just had its first espresso. Grab a pair of dumbbells with palms facing down. Keep your elbows tight. Curl the weight without letting your wrist bend backward. Keep them locked and straight. Focus on the contraction, not the weight. And finally, top it all off with the secret sauce, a 2-second squeeze at the top. People always ask me, FitZip, does rep speed really matter? Well, for forearms, it does. That short pause fires deep muscle fibers most lifters never hit. Aesthetics are only half the equation though, so let's bring in the other half, raw power training. All right, time for the most honest test of strength on planet Earth, picking up heavy stuff and walking. This one's called the farmer's walk. Your hands, forearms, shoulders, and even core are forced to stabilize with every step. Beyond muscle, grip strength is tied to overall health. A 2015 Lancet study found it was a strong predictor of mortality than blood pressure. But this movement does more than build grip. It also strengthens your entire kinetic chain, from your hands to your shoulders and core. It's easy to find yourself performing this wrong, hunched over and sloppy. But there's one simple cue that changes everything. Remember that squeeze trick I mentioned earlier? You'll use a version of it here too, but with your shoulders this time. Before you move, pull your shoulders back and slightly down. It instantly stabilizes your posture and amplifies grip strength. It's another certified gym hack, courtesy of your old pal FitZip. But before we walk through the perfect routine, I want you to understand something. The guys who stay strong and injury-free for decades have built bodies that are resilient, not just strong. That's the place most people miss, and it's the entire focus of my ebook I created. It's loaded with the overlooked exercises that build stability and mobility so you can keep getting stronger without those nagging aches. It's the complete blueprint to getting your body moving and feeling the way you want it to. You can scan the QR code on screen with your phone, or you can check it out using the link in the description below after the video. Now that you know the 2 key moves, here's exactly how to use them. For the reverse curls, add these into your routine twice a week. Aim for 3 sets of 10 to 15 slow, controlled reps. At the top of the rep, focus on actively squeezing your thumb into the handle. This minor conscious cue forces maximum activation in the brachioradialis. Focus on the squeeze and the slow release. For the farmer's carries, start with 3 times a week, ideally at the end of your main workouts. Do 4 to 5 sets, aiming to walk for 60 to 90 seconds. If you can walk for 2 minutes, the weight is too light. If you want stronger, thicker forearms faster, focus on time under tension. Use controlled eccentrics, lower the weight slowly for 3 to 4 seconds on reverse curls. The slower descent forces micro tears in the muscles that rebuild thicker and stronger. Don't forget to check out that ebook I mentioned. Your future self will thank you. Now, go lift something heavy.